I drank at a bowl of gold, and now I'm wretched and broke as I stare into the endless pathos. I slap my diaper with woe. Oh. The truth. My eyes are open.
laser beams and heat-seeking rocket launchers on their heads. Then above the sharks is a giant squid that's been trained specifically to eat Jeffy, so even if he got past him into pieces like a lightsaber, and the mines would blow him up. Then, that safe is put on top of a castle in the highest room of the tallest tower like in Shrek, and the castle is guarded by a dragon that f***s donkeys. With this pretty little animation. So, Jeffy is handcuffed, put in a stride from LA to New York in just under 2 hours. I mean, yeah, it would have to refuel somewhere over Colorado, but don't worry, because it can
In my latest stop motion, I animated a stickbot getting splashed with icy cold water out in order to get all the photos I needed, but once I had all the photos I needed, I eventually had the finished scene. Stop motion animation like this can take a long time to make, but I think you can see for yourself that this was worth the effort. Still, if you'd like to help support my videos, you can do so by clicking the video player down below to watch the full video, and sharing it with a friend would also help too. Thank you for watching this behind the scenes video, and I'll catch you later. In my latest stop motion,
นมสูตรที่ดีที่สุดที่แม่ผ่าคลอดเลือก S26 Go Pro C3 ซื้อเลย
Hey Yellow, what you doing? Filling up this bucket of water with ice so I can do the ice bucket challenge. The ice bucket challenge? That old trend? And today I'm doing the ice bucket challenge. I was nominated by Orange Stickbot, and I nominate Green Stickbot from Leopold Films, this Purple Stickbot from Batman 5, and this horse character from Animation Break. Now without further ado, drop the ice bucket! Huh. I guess he froze up.
A toy that many collectors are constantly looking for. And look, it didn't work simply because it was missing batteries, which means that it probably does work. So let's try it out and hear what you have to say. Is the underwear thing true? I'm going to say, oops. Quote, well, it is true. If you remember this toy, let me know in the comments. The other day I went to the flea market and found this.
Can someone tell me why we stopped drinking out of baby bottles when we grow up? Because I just drank out of this one at the gym and everyone was giving me weird looks. But I don't care. It tastes so much better out of this thing.
There's a problem with my cardboard clone trooper helmet that I need to tackle. It doesn't fit my head. Knowing I would have to cut off the bottom for it to fit, why did I build it this way? You see, in the prequels, all the clone troopers were entirely CGI, meaning that the armor didn't have to fit a real person. One major problem with this was how weird some of the proportions were, specifically with the neck hole for the helmet, which no normal head could reasonably fit through. Even knowing this, I want this helmet to be accurate, so I'm including the neck ring, but it'll be removable. With the neck ring cut off, I then cut it in half so I can fit it on either side of my neck. Now that everything is separated, I need to find a way to get it all back together. To do that, I'm using some magnets, positioned end over end and glued them. In total, I think I used 40 magnets, which is quite a lot, but it allows me to do this. The neck ring of the helmet can now pop on and off easily, but also stay in place when I want it to. So, for the first time, after working on this helmet for 3 months, I can put it on. Luckily it fits, and problem solved. Next up, I need to start smoothing out the helmet. There's a problem with my cardboard clone trooper helmet that I need to tackle. It doesn't fit my head. Knowing I would have to cut off the bottom for it to fit, why did I build it this way? You see, in the prequel,
This is a
Recently, people have been making these satisfying real-life Minecraft blocks using only paper and magnets. And some of these builds they're making are insane. Like, what the heck? However, what if I told you that this is a lie? Now, normally the way people make these blocks is by printing out a template, cutting, folding, and putting these little guys in the middle of every side. Then you fold it all together with super glue, and voila! A block that takes you 10 years to make a bunch of.
my buddies, the girls are never out of reach. We're just gonna stay till the moonlight hits the bay. It's gonna be a surfing summer all the way. Now there's no more school and the boys are gonna have some fun. Surfing summer. Those California girls are waiting for us in the sun. Surfing summer. So we're just gonna stay till the moonlight hits the bay. It's gonna be a surfing summer all the way. When we're done surfing, we don't hang around. We jump back in the car and head on back to town. We're just gonna stay till the moonlight hits the bay. It's gonna be a surfing summer all the way. When we're done surfing, we don't hang around. We jump back in the car and head on back to town. So we waxed up the boards and now we're ready to go. Surfing summer. We're the kings of the surf, then we gotta put out a great show. Surfing summer. We're just gonna stay till the moonlight hits the bay. It's gonna be a surfing summer. It's gonna be a surfing summer. It's gonna be a surfing summer all the way.
Oh yeah, I'm cool, I'm hip.
No bad dancing.
All the small things, true care, truth brings. I'll take one lift. You're right, best trip. Always, I know you'll be at my show, watching, waiting. she cares. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home.
I love Krabby.
Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights on, carry me home. Keep your head still, I'll be your thrill. And I will go on a little windmill. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights on, carry me home. Keep your head still, I'll be your thrill. And I will go on, and I will go on a little windmill.
You're gonna run and scream. They always scream.
I'm a goofy goober! You're a goofy goober!
say haha, Baldy. Baldy.
Actual human necks are a few big muscles doing most of the work.
Sorry,
the
I can't really keep
sternocleidomastoid
that
at
up
the
for
front
that
and
long.
the trapezius at the back. Their V shape reminded me of a Stewart platform or hexapod mechanism, so I was inspired to make my own using some linear actuators. Once I got my robot head mounted on top, however, I found it was way too unstable, wobbling around all over the place. But human anatomy came to the rescue again, and I decided to use a human spine-inspired design with flexible cushions in between each vertebra to add some rigidity and allow smooth motion. Do biologically inspired design to make better robots. I designed a neck for my robotic head inspired by real human anatomy. Actual human necks are extremely complicated, but there are a few big muscles doing most of the work, like the sternocleidomastoid at the front and the trapezius at the back. Their V-shape reminded me of a Stewart platform or hexapod mechanism, so I was inspired to make my own using some linear actuators. Once I got my robot head mounted on top, however, I found it was way too unstable, wobbling around all over the place. But human anatomy came to the rescue again, and I decided to use a human spine-inspired design with flexible cushions in between each vertebra to add some rigidity and allow smooth motion. Do biologically inspired design to make better robots. I designed a neck for my robotic head inspired by real human anatomy. Actual human necks are extremely complicated, but there are a few big muscles doing most of the work, like the sternocleidomastoid at the front and the trapezius at the back. Their V-shape reminded me of a Stewart platform or hexapod mechanism, so I was inspired to make my own using linear actuators. Once I got my robot head mounted on top, however, I found it was way too unstable, wobbling around all over the place.
There's a monkey in the jungle watching a baby trail. Caught up in the conflict between his brain and his tail. And if time's elimination, then we got nothing to lose. Please repeat the message, it's the music that produced.